Hello everyone, sorry about the noise, but I do have neighbors and kids running around the house, so you know how it is nowadays. Alright, so what we're going to do today, we're actually building a demo for the new version of the OPSB farm. And what I'm about to show you is how you can create a scheduled task to do some stuff for you, trigger stuff for you from Operations Connector. So the task at hand is I have a scenario that requires for me to trigger and end it. And instead of trying to work with cron jobs that are not easily accessible, I want to do everything in a GUI. And what I'm trying to do is basically we have the iOS application built for demos, so it has capabilities of slowing itself down, ruining stuff on the inside, restoring back its functionality, all based on a admin console with a graphical interface, or you can trigger everything with the REST API from here, and it would do exactly the same. So what I want to do, I want to make it delay the login on demand every 15 minutes. Okay, and to do so, what I need to do, I need to send this API call to the application from Operations Connector. So what I need to do basically using Postman, I'll go to code, I'll copy this parameter, and I'll create a cron job. Now I already created a cron job here, so we just need to edit it. So this is, I have two cron jobs. One of them starts, and I'll show you how I configured it. One of them starts the whole thing, and one of them ends the whole thing, and all of them are based on 15-minute windows, but starting on a different minute. Okay, so, well, while it opens, I do have a really slow RDP connection to another continent. So let's wait for it. There we go. So we give it a name and description because, well, this is going to be my production environment, so I do need to create some kind of descriptions. And then I'll have a task type of the command variety, and I'll take the command from Postman. And using this command, basically I'll just paste it here and that's it. I'm done. This is my command and I can test it here. For example, I just paste it like here and it says success and everything is good. So always test your commands because opening this GUI is a little bit slower. So better test it from there. Okay. And this is our commands probably. Yeah, I double click the wrong one. So this one ends it. In terms of schedule, by pressing a control key using the advanced schedule, I can select the specific minutes during which it should trigger. So every 10 minutes, on every 10th minute of 15 minutes mark, so it's going to be 10, 25, 40, 55, 5 minutes before the new scenario begins, it would execute the command 4 times. Okay, and then in terms of start event, I'm just going to notify the users using the operations connector node, so it wouldn't interfere with the scenario with the visuals. But if someone would really like to wait for it and knows where to look, they would have an event that notifies them that the scenario is about to end, about to start. So I create an event that says clip scenario ends in 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, it means that, for example, when it triggers on the 10th minute of an hour, it says that in 5 minutes it would end. On the 15th minute, new scenario would begin. It's a loop scenario. All right, so I save and close. And then I would need to activate it like this. Okay, when you press activate, or it would reactivate it if the policy was modified, or activate it if it was just triggered. So now I have two scheduled tasks. One of them start stuff, another one end stuff. So before I go, I just want to show you how the start event looks like. So I'll refresh. Unfortunately, the GUI is still based on Flash. We're going away from it. Okay, so this is the end and this is the beginning. So I'll double click the beginning of the event. Okay, and here's the command that sets it to 20 seconds. So anything beyond 15 seconds would trigger an event from APM. And here's the schedule on every round minute. So now it's time to test and see if it works. So basically, because I already created it before I started recording the video, I can actually go to the product and I can query it. Last time it was running, it was triggered. What? I don't have the clock over here. Do I have a proper clock? No, it just shows stuff. So it was triggered about 3 minutes ago. So if I run the query, it should say 20 if it worked. No, because I triggered the task from here, which says value 1. Right. So we don't know if it worked or not, and we'll need to wait for another cycle. Unfortunately, this didn't work. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, if you subscribed, you can unsubscribe because I messed that one up. No, I didn't. We're gonna put a pause on this video and wait until the end of the hour to see that it worked. So through the magic of pause button, here we are. And about 3 minutes ago, the clock was reset to 0. So let's use the pause button on my recording again and see the result of every 15-minute trigger, the start of the scenario. Okay, so we are back to our application. So let's test the login real quick before it triggers. So we say sign in, and it sign in immediately. Okay, so we sign out, and we wait for 15, sorry, here's the clock. We wait for 6:30 to hit. So if everything worked correctly, our login time would change to 20 seconds. So in 15 seconds, we would be able to see it. So let's quickly switch to Postman. We query the result. It says 0. Okay, and there's our 30 arrives. So send, and 20. It worked. It worked. It worked. Please subscribe. All right, admin, password, sign in, and now we are going to watch it live. And there it goes, there it goes, there it's clock spin. So everything is all right. Yeah. So basically, this is also the proof that it works. So I don't need to troubleshoot it any longer. The result is 2 scheduled tasks. One of the tasks is actually going into application and sets the login time to 20 seconds. Consequently, I should get at some point an event to our OBM session, but I'm not concerned with that any longer, or at least for now. And the next step would be creating a policy that goes and reads this parameter from our AOS. So basically, we need to create a policy that reads this result and delivers it as an event to OBM. And this is not an easy task because this is JSON and it needs to be an XML, so conversions are involved, new packages are going to be installed on my Linux systems, but everything of this kind is in my next video. So I'll see you in the next one.